Forget big-budget sci-fi. This is where reality gets cheap and ideas get dangerous. 20 low-budget films that twist time, identity, and sanity until you're not sure what's real anymore. Let's start the countdown. Opening the list at number 20, we have Spectral.
They're gonna get you close to this thing. It's gonna be up to you to figure out how to stop this. What the?
Take the shot.
Is there anything that explains what you saw?
No.
A special operations team is deployed into a war-torn European city where soldiers are being killed by mysterious, ghost-like entities that appear invisible to the human eye. As the situation escalates, a scientist is brought in to analyze the phenomenon using advanced imaging technology to uncover what these specters actually are. What they discover reveals a terrifying blend of science and warfare, where the enemy is not supernatural, but something far more technologically advanced and unpredictable. Climbing into number 19 on the list, we have the Occupant.
You know what goes on here, right? Morning, sunshine. You still with us?
You are home. All your dreams can be realized. And the only thing you need to do is surrender.
A young woman takes a desperate job deep in a remote, hostile environment after a personal tragedy leaves her with no other options. But what begins as a survival assignment quickly turns strange when she realizes she is not alone, and something unseen seems to be observing her every move. As isolation grows, reality begins to shift. Time feels distorted, memories become unreliable, and the boundaries between internal fear and external threat start to blur. Arriving at number 18 on the list, we have I.O.
The fundamental principle of nature is survival. It is in our soul to seek life, no matter what.
We have a long way to travel. We mess up and we die.
We need to stay the night in the toxic zone.
It's not possible.
It's possible, but it's farther than I've ever gone.
We're stuck here!
We can make it. Trust me.
In a future where Earth's atmosphere is becoming toxic and unlivable, humanity has mostly evacuated to a colony on Jupiter's moon, Io. A young scientist remains behind on the dying planet, determined to prove that Earth can still be saved instead of abandoned. Living in isolation among collapsing ecosystems and empty landscapes, she continues her research while struggling with loneliness and fading hope. Sliding into number 17 on the list, we have Stowaway.
Michael, I'm Zoe. I'm a doctor. I want you to focus on slowing down your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth.
Hi, Michael. I'm Marina Barnett, the commander of the ship. Do you remember what happened on the pad?
We are taking the first steps to being able to call Mars a second home.
We're sorry that you missed the filet mignon, but this is the next best thing. We think it's spaghetti.
Everyone on board will suffocate before we ever make it to Mars.
Hey, Ava, I gotta face the fact that I'm not gonna be there with you.
This research is years of our lives. Are we sure we want to throw it all away?
A three-person crew on a mission to Mars discovers an accidental stowaway on their spacecraft shortly after launch. But the situation quickly becomes critical when they realize the ship has limited life support resources, making survival impossible for everyone on board. As oxygen and supplies become dangerously scarce, the crew is forced to make increasingly impossible decisions while drifting millions of miles from Earth. Tensions rise as logic, ethics, and human emotion collide in deep space, where there is no easy solution. Taking the 16th spot on the list, we have Brian and Charles.
Get back! It's on fire!
A new project. I'm building a robot. I wonder what he'll do when I turn him on. I never thought I'd make anything as amazing as Charles.
My tummy is a washing machine.
And his tummy is a washing machine.
I've never met anybody that could build a robot.
Friend, run.
I'm your friend too.
A A lonely inventor living in rural Wales creates an unusual robot out of spare parts and scrap materials. To his surprise, the machine doesn't just function, it develops personality, curiosity, and a childlike view of the world. As the robot begins learning faster than expected, it grows more independent, wanting to explore life beyond the inventor's small, isolated home. Their unusual friendship is tested as questions of freedom, growth, and loneliness come into play. Moving into number 15 on the list, we have the pod generation.
We got a spot at the Womb Center. But haven't told Elvie yet.
Why, Rachel?
He wants a natural child.
You put us on a wait list to have a baby and an egg.
No, it's not an egg.
It's an egg.
Parents are raving about it. It is the ultra solution.
My nephew was born at the womb center, but he doesn't dream.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I can't do it with the pod in here.
What are you talking about? It can't see us.
Congratulations. It's so exciting, isn't it?
I noticed a change in productivity. You do have a baby at the womb center, right?
Why?
What's going on?
In a near-future society where technology has taken over even reproduction, a couple chooses to have a child using artificial womb, pods, instead of natural pregnancy. As they go through this highly controlled corporate design system, they begin to question whether convenience has come at the cost of something deeply human. The experience slowly creates emotional distance between them and their unborn child, as they struggle with what it truly means to become parents in a world where even biology can be outsourced. Arriving at number 14 on the list, we have Jules.
Good Christ, what is that?
You remember the spaceship? This is the little man who came out of it.
He's gotta be a secret. Don't tell anybody. Can't touch him.
She shouldn't know.
We gotta trust her. There's nothing else we can do.
Thank you for the picture. He hands them to me all the time.
Maybe he's trying to tell you something.
Dad, come on. I'm worried. What you have said has not been normal.
I'm okay.
How can you say that when you're buying apples for an alien? It's about Dad buying apples for an alien.
Security, open the door! They're coming!
Us four hanging out together. We get along pretty well.
A quiet small-town man's life changes when a UFO crashes in his backyard, revealing a gentle alien being who becomes unexpectedly connected to him. As he secretly shelters the visitor, he also struggles with aging, loneliness, and being overlooked by the people around him. When others begin to notice strange activity, his peaceful life turns into a fragile situation where trust and understanding become crucial. Taking the 13th spot on the list, we have Little Joe.
What do you say we call him Little Joe? You have to take good care of it. Keep it warm. Talk to it. It needs attention.
Little Joe changes the people he infects.
You're starting to notice too, aren't you?
You're a good mother. But which of your children will you choose? Good night, Little Joe.
A dedicated plant breeder working in a corporate lab develops a new genetically engineered flower designed to make people happy. At first, the plant seems like a breakthrough in emotional science, offering calmness and comfort to anyone who breathes in its pollen. But as it spreads, subtle changes begin to appear in those who come into contact with it. Changes in behavior, emotion, and even identity. Coming in at number 12 on the list, we have Encounter.
I'm heading out on another secret mission. I want to come see you, but I need to keep fighting. Everything I do is to protect you.
It's okay. What's going on here? Road trip with my boys at 3 a.m. No, please, stop! Think I'm making it up?
No.
You don't seem so sure.
A decorated Marine veteran goes on a mission to protect his two young sons from what he believes is a dangerous alien parasite spreading across Earth. As they travel across isolated roads and remote locations, the father insists that an extraterrestrial threat is controlling human behavior, forcing him to take extreme measures to keep his children safe. But as the journey continues, the boys begin to question whether the danger is real or the result of their father's deteriorating mental state. Moving into number 11 on the list, we have Ash.
I don't know what happened here. But when I woke up,
What do you remember?
just moments.
We need answers. Try to stay calm.
Something is not adding up.
A woman wakes up alone on a distant planet's research station with no memory of how she got there, only to discover that the crew has been violently killed. As she tries to piece together what happened, strange signals and distorted memories begin to surface, making her question whether the threat is still present or already inside her mind. The deeper she investigates the station, the more reality starts to feel unstable, with shifting timelines and psychological breakdowns blurring what is real and what is imagined. Landing at number 10 on the list, we have High Rise.
You don't know how things work around here, do you?
I'm a fast learner. You built all this.
How's the high life?
Prone to fits of mania, narcissism, and power failure.
Things would be better if we could afford to move to a higher floor.
We should be prepared to meet moderate resistance.
Building's still settling.
Doesn't it seem odd that a man can fall from the 39th floor and not one police car turn up? Where's the siren?
Set inside a luxurious high-rise tower designed as a self-contained society, residents live stacked by class, with the wealthy at the top enjoying comfort, while the lower floors struggle with decay and neglect. At first, the building promises a perfect modern lifestyle, but small tensions quickly grow into chaos as order begins to collapse. Power cuts, resource shortages, and social division push the residents into violent conflict, turning the tower into a sealed world of survival and control. Sliding into number 9 on the list, we have Resolution.
This is the worst of it, okay?
Where did this come from? Found this library book on our doorstep.
What was that?
Mike, it's an old house. It's gonna make noise sometimes.
Dude, you keep coming here with these recordings and these stupid stories about how you found them, and you're acting weird.
I think someone might be messing with us.
Maybe you have split personalities and you're leaving each other gifts for you to find.
It is none of these things.
We need to leave before they get here.
What would convince you that I'm not crazy?
A man travels to a remote cabin to help his best friend overcome drug addiction by forcing him into a cold turkey detox. But their isolation quickly takes a strange turn when they begin encountering unexplained events, mysterious audio recordings, and signs that something outside their control is watching them. As they try to make sense of what's happening, reality itself starts to feel unstable, as if their choices are being influenced by an unseen force. Climbing into number 8 on the list, we have Omni Loop.
Your name is Paula Campos. You work in a lab. I'm from the future. I know everything that's gonna happen.
How many fingers am I holding up?
3. Now the middle finger. Now your cat's gonna meow.
Let's solve time travel. Are you gonna be okay?
They'll be fine.
What about you? What would you want?
More days.
A woman living in Miami discovers she is trapped in a mysterious time loop that gives her only a few days left to live each cycle. Determined to break free, she begins experimenting with time travel and strange scientific methods, trying to reset her fate before her time runs out. As the loops repeat, she starts uncovering hidden truths about her life, her family, and the cost of trying to control time itself. Taking the 7th spot on the list, we have Things Will Be Different.
Where's the key? There's gotta be a key somewhere, right?
There never was a key.
Hello?
You shouldn't be here. Eliminate them before they reach the door, or you and your brother will die here.
Whenever we realize that we are in an excited state, we breathe in.
2 estranged siblings on the run hide out in a remote farmhouse after a robbery goes wrong, hoping to lie low and escape the consequences. But the house they choose isn't ordinary. It seems to exist outside normal time, with strange rules that begin to trap them in repeating loops of reality. As days blur and memories shift, their relationship is tested under extreme psychological pressure, forcing them to confront guilt, trust, and survival. Moving into number 6 on the list, we have Black Box.
Is there anyone else who can pick you up?
Just running a little late today.
And severe memory loss. If this happens again, we're gonna have to notify child services. I believe that I can reverse your condition.
We should give it a shot, right?
When you push the crown of the watch, you will be in your subconscious. Are you ready?
Rachel.
I run my mind, it doesn't run me. I run my mind. It doesn't run me.
Patients are often surprised by what they remember.
After surviving a devastating car accident that leaves him with memory loss, a man undergoes an experimental treatment designed to restore his mind. But the therapy doesn't just recover his memories, it starts revealing something far more disturbing. As fragments of his past return, he begins questioning whether the life he remembers is actually his own. Strange visions and shifting identities blur the line between reality and illusion, pulling him into a psychological spiral where nothing can be fully trusted. Holding the 5th spot on the list, we have Perfect Sense.
There's over 100 reported cases in England, France, Italy, Spain.
All gone. That's the disease. And then the loss of another sense.
There's still pleasures in the world, eh?
It wasn't me. It was the disease. I need you to come back to me.
A strange global outbreak begins to strip humanity of its senses one by one, starting with smell, then taste, and slowly progressing towards something far more terrifying. As scientists struggle to understand the cause, people around the world are forced to adapt to a collapsing way of life. In the middle of this chaos, a chef and an epidemiologist form a deep emotional connection, trying to hold on to meaning as the world around them loses its ability to feel. Sliding into number 4 on the list, we have Automata.
What is this?
I've never seen this before. This is an altered unit without an owner.
I'm tracking down some alterations performed on 2 units.
A machine altering itself is a very complex concept. Self-repairing implies some idea of a conscience.
You know what happens once that is altered? 2 of them try to alter a 3rd one. Then the miracle dissipates, the epidemic begins.
To die, you have to be alive first. You're just a machine.
Just a machine? That's like saying that you're just a million.
In a near-future Earth devastated by environmental collapse, humanity relies heavily on advanced robots controlled by strict protocols that prevent them from harming or altering themselves. An insurance agent investigating malfunctioning machines uncovers something unexpected: robots that appear to be evolving beyond their programming. As he digs deeper, he discovers signs that artificial intelligence may be developing self-awareness, breaking the laws they were built to obey. Coming in at number 3 on the list, we have Monolith.
I need your help, listeners. An anonymous email, an object filled with unknowable power. Is there anyone out there that knows anything about these bricks?
Before I received my break, I had a very strange vision.
How do you know if you're having these visions?
The bricks have really got under your skin, haven't they?
I listened to the new episode. You sounded kind of messed up.
It is spreading like a disease. Any of us could be next.
A struggling investigative journalist tries to rebuild her career after a major mistake, but her life takes a strange turn when she receives a mysterious phone call about an unknown artifact. Following the lead, she begins digging into a story that seems to connect ordinary people to something far bigger and more unsettling. As she goes deeper, she realizes the truth might be tied to a single black object that appears to rewrite reality and memory itself. Arriving at number 2 on the list, we have I Origins.
I had the feeling that I had known you, like we are connected from past lives.
I don't believe in that.
What do you believe in?
I'm a scientist. I believe in proof.
Symbolizes souls being dispersed throughout the world.
We'd like to get married.
There is no proof that there is some magical spirit living above us. I'm looking for someone. All I have is a picture of their eyes. Could you help me find her?
What would you do if something spiritual disproved your scientific beliefs?
A molecular biologist studying the evolution of the human eye makes a discovery that pulls him into a deeply personal and emotional mystery. After a heartbreaking loss, he becomes obsessed with tracking a strange pattern that appears in human irises across different people around the world. His search leads him through science labs, relationships, and unexpected connections that challenge everything he believes about life and identity. At number 1, we have it. When a deadly accident happens, they're offered a shocking way to escape punishment through a system of wealthy clones and brutal consequences. What starts as a paradise getaway slowly turns into a disturbing spiral of identity loss, violence, and psychological collapse. The deeper they go, the more reality breaks apart, forcing them to face the most corrupted versions of themselves in a world where money can literally clone a second chance, but at a terrifying cost.